County, the way that people experience art and media is constantly evolving. But even in a world where we're moving in a pretty fast-paced digital direction, there's still something really special about the tangible. A record spinning, a film reel rolling, a place where a community can come together and connect in person. My name is Haley Lucas, and I'm a digital media intern at Montgomery Community Media. In the Spinback, I'll be visiting a number of Montgomery County businesses that keep that hands-on spirit alive, from vinyl to photography to more. The first stop, the iconic AFI Silver Theater in Silver Spring, Maryland, where 70mm film proves that the best way to experience a movie is together in person on the big screen.
My name is Eli Prezant, and I am the Assistant Film Programmer here at the AFI Silver Theater and Cultural Center. Our mission here at the AFI Silver is to provide year-round the best in international and American filmmaking.
How do you think that the theater serves the local community in Montgomery County and the wider region?
I think being here in the DC area in Montgomery County is so important for this theater because of the range of programming that we can offer that truly speaks to the community. We do so many programming where people actually have a large community. There's a large diaspora due to the Washington, DC element where people are able to come out and see their stories reflected on the big screen that they might not be able to otherwise get very much of here in the States.
What would you say is the unique role of a physical movie theater in an era of streaming and home viewing?
So movies were, from their inception, made to be shown in the theatrical environment. Everything is made with keeping in mind that the primary place that they should be shown in is a movie theater. Short form content or content for digital media online is shot specifically for that in mind. It wouldn't look great, truthfully, if you put it up here in a movie theater, but it's the same way in reverse. Anything shot for the theatrical experience wouldn't look as great on a phone.
What would you say are the challenges of maintaining and showing physical media like film prints, projection equipment, etc., compared to digital formats?
I would probably say the biggest challenge is the knowledge base. With the switch to digital that the industry made about 15 years or so ago, a lot of the skills and the knowledge base for physical film projection has sort of gone away as the need for 35mm or 70mm or 16, anything that's actually shot on film, for that to be shown in the theater. Those screenings happen less and less now. We have a 70mm film projector that we can show, so anytime there is a new 70mm release or even a retrospective, a repertory showing, we're the only place that can do that.
What can local art supporters or community members in Montgomery County do to support the continuation of this kind of theatrical physical media experience?
They can come out and see films. That's really the best way to do it. There's always the ability to donate, but really just coming out here is a show of support for what we do and the importance of the theatrical experience.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was so nice to meet you and to have this conversation, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I had a wonderful time at AFI Silver, and being there reminded me that even in a digital world, there's real value in going to the theater and watching movies the way that they were intended to be seen. Tucked inside an antique store in Gaithersburg, Dave's Golden Oldies is easy to miss, but step inside and you're surrounded by vinyls, CDs, cassette tapes, and so much more. It's a spot that shows that physical media lives on not through trend, but through people that truly care about it, and Dave is definitely one of those people.
My name is Dave Carter, and I run Dave's Golden Oldies out here in Gaithersburg. We're located inside an antique store called the Emporium. and we sell vinyl records. At least we try to sell vinyl records, cassettes and DVDs, and a few miscellaneous things related to movies. We do sell a few books and things like that. I just try to get the music into the hands of people that are going to enjoy it. My job, if you want to call it a job, it's more like having fun, is to get this record into the hand of somebody who's going to enjoy it, whether they pay me $14 or $6, or sometimes no dollars. That's the fun part of my job.
How do you see businesses like your own preserving physical media and culture here in Montgomery County?
I had a guy call me today to thank me. He had come out a week ago and he bought like $100 worth of vinyl, and he thanked me for the quality that I had. And I told him, I said, that touches me more than the money I made off you. I'm a small business. I have a website. That's how people find me. The retail for vinyl, you can't afford the rent for a physical location anymore. There used to be a store like a Starbucks on every corner. Not anymore.
What can local art supporters or community members in Montgomery County do to support the continuation of this kind of physical media experience?
Well, the only thing I can say is, like in our case, one of the biggest problems we have is actually getting people in the store. We just don't get enough people in the store. So by default, the records tend to sit, and so do some of the antiques. Half of these records should have already found a home, but they're still here because we can't get people in here.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
What Dave built inside the Emporium goes to show that physical media survives because people still connect with it. Every vinyl, CD, cassette, all of the stuff inside of his store has been passed down from person to person. And that just shows how important and special his corner of Gaithersburg is. Working on this project and meeting people from all walks of life in Montgomery County has honestly touched me. Every business I visited and every person that I talked to reminded me that community is something you feel, and it's worth protecting. Physical media is important because it connects people. It creates real moments, real conversations, and real connection. And one of the best ways to experience that is by shopping local and the small businesses that give Montgomery County its character. Beyond the businesses you've seen today, Montgomery County has so many other great physical media spots for you to go enjoy, and I'll be sure to list a couple of them on the screen for you. These are the places that keep our creative culture alive. I hope this video inspires you to explore physical media, to support local businesses, and to go out and meet people within your community. Because community lives on when we support one another, and physical media is a beautiful way to start. It has been such an honor and such a fun experience to be able to make this video and connect with people within Montgomery County. I'm so thankful to Montgomery Community Media for everything they've done to support me, and I just hope that you guys will continue to support your local businesses, including Montgomery Community Media. This is Haley signing off.